Hello, hello. I hope you're all okay. So, I've just had a rather exciting video that I really enjoyed doing. And so I've come again today with a sweet little video with a couple more questions, I suppose. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I love chameleon powders. And the chameleon powders I have tested before with the Let's Resin chameleon powders. And they've got a fantastic set of 10 chameleon powders. And I did a full testing video of the chameleon powders with different coloured background of resin. Today I found this chameleon powder on Temu, and I wondered whether it works. Does Temu chameleon powder work? So I picked the and it says here red, purple, blue. So does that must be all of the different hues you get, because you know with the chameleon powders it colour shifts. So we've got red, purple, blue, and it says 5 grams. And so I haven't opened it, I haven't done it, and I've got this cute little, look at this, lizard mould, which I thought, and it's got all these different little, all these different little patterns in it. So I thought we'd have a go at that. And then here I've got some mica powders from Temu as well. We'll use the Temu resin that was ace. Love that. So let's just have a look. Oh, I'm going to move the mould because I don't want it to fall in there before I want it to fall in there. So let's have a look. Oh, hello. Hang on. I can never get these off with my fingers. I might have to get my tweezers. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to get my tweezers. There we go. So this, okay, so I can see purple, can see blue, so we're going to see now, we're going to test, but mostly purple. We're going to see if Temu chameleon powders work, and yeah, whether we get that colour shift variation that we get with other chameleon powders. So give me a sec, I'm going to get my things together and then we're going to have a look. Okay, so I've got my little lizard. Put my gloves on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the powder into the little crevices of the little lizard. Into his little... Now normally with chameleon powders, so I've decided to use UV resin, one for speed because I've got a lot going on this week. It was my birthday yesterday and it's my niece's birthday today, and we've just got so much going on, and I've got such a lot of commitments this week, getting more videos and with the children and everything, so I thought UV resin, I haven't got to wait for it to cure. But with chameleon powders it is better with a black resin, and UV resin does not like curing with dark colours. So I thought, well, I'll paint the background, paint the mould, but I'll also put some powder in the, oh hello doggies, I'll put a little bit of powder in with the resin. So we'll do this. How's that looking? Oh, it's looking cool, isn't it? Look at all those. I love the patterns in this mould. This is a funky mould. Hopefully I can get all of the... And then we'll try these green ones after. That is cute. That is really cute. Right. So then we're going to pour some resin into my little... It's going to take probably more resin than we think. I can always top it up. So, pour some in there. As I'm mixing it, oh yes, as I'm mixing it, I can see the blue and the purple colour shift right. Can you see that? As I'm mixing that's nice. That is nice. So I can definitely see colour shift while I'm mixing. So this is I'm going to pour this. Yeah, the colour shift in here is lovely. Okay, so I've slightly domed the back. Okay. Right. Let's see. I'm going to do it for at least... I'm going to do it for 3 minutes and see how we get on. In 3 minutes. And... it's hard. Okay, let's have a look. I can't see whether it's moisture in there or anything. Let's have a look. Oh, would help if I had you on camera. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. This is a matte mould by the look of it. I love the mould. Look! Look at all the patterns. It's amazing. But more importantly, you have got the colour shift between blue and purple. You do. You can see it. Okay, my glove is a little bit wet here, so I obviously did not get a full cure here somewhere. Is it here? Somewhere here, I'm not 100%. I've got a little bit of... I might have a pocket somewhere here where I've just got a little tiny bit. But that's okay, so I know we need... I've got no holes, so I need a little bit of trimming. So I'll be a little bit more careful next time. Perhaps I'll do 4 minutes instead of 3. But look at that. There is definitely a colour shift of blue and purple. I would say that is an absolute success. That chameleon powder does work. There is definitely a shift. The mould's a matte mould. So I'd like to have tried it on a shiny mould. Let me see if I can find another mould. Just 1 minute. The moulds to have a look, and look at this. that is definitely a blue to purple colour shift. And whether it's picking up, the camera's picking up more of the blue than the purple. Can you see that? This one is a matte mould with a crystal inside, it's a geode. And you can see the purple on the inside and the purple to blue sheen. And then this one is under flower. I would say 100% hands down, this Temu Chameleon powder really works. It's ace. And you can buy them individually and just choose your colours. I'll put the links down below. So now we're going to try these little babies. I like this because this wasn't very much, but you could choose your colours and you got all the array of different variations. So let's just open those. Everything's falling down. I'm keeping my gloves on because I end up getting covered. Okay, so what have we got? Let's zoom you back out. We have a really pale green, like a pale sap green, to a sort of more vibrant grass green, and then we go into sort of the teals, and then sort of a deeper tone. So I want to do a lizard like this, from light to dark greens. That would look cool. Okay, so let's go. Got a little brush because that big brush has got chameleon powder on it, and they do take a long time to clean, but I want a little brush to get a bit more of a gradient. So I think I'm going to go light to dark from head to tail, light at the head. Okay, and then I'm just going to pour the resin straight into the mould. I think I'm going to get plenty in there now. Right, how does that look? Oh, he looks really cute. Look at all his colours. Okay, right, now then, moment of truth. I'm going to pour. We are still using this resin, which I'm really impressed with. Now, we don't need to overfill as much. It did not shrink like it did the first time. I think it might have shrank more because we were doing several layers. Did not shrink with those things anywhere near like. Right, so let's drip it in. I do not want to be using a cocktail stick to whoosh this around and get it in all the crevices. if I don't have to. I'm just going to drip this. So I'm going to speed you up. See you in a sec. Okay. I've done him for 4 minutes. And it's really weird looking in because it's clear and the top layer is all resin. So all resin. It's all resin, but it's clear with that layer of mica. So it's like, okay, let's have a look at him. Let's see what it came out like. So always light going into that. Oh, okay, I can see that. Oh, look. Oh, it came out really cute. Look at all the colours. Oh, I really like it. And I love the fact that it's see-through. You could put a coloured resin in it, or you could put like a green, like the lighter green through it. These colours are lovely. Oh, look, you can see, look, that his foot's one colour. It really worked. That foot did not mingle into each other. And when I put the resin in, they did not just mingle through. This colour, you can definitely see the 3 colours here going into the deeper colour there. You've got 1, 2, 3. You can even see that this colour is different and his foot's and his legs colour's different. These 2 tail colours are not as clear. Perhaps that's because, I don't know, but this here is you can tell is different to here, but this middle colour perhaps, but you can definitely tell 1, 2, 3 and the legs 4. It's really sweet. I love him. Lizard 1 meet lizard 2. They're really sweet. I love this mould. This has been a huge success. Do Temu Chameleon powders work? Absolutely. This one's great. Red, purple, blue. I can definitely, the purple blue bit, absolutely. That, it works really well. It works with the shiny mould, it works with the matte mould, love it. Do Temu Mica powders work? Yeah, they're really good. I love them. The mould, I love. I'm going to do another, I'm going to do another 2 little lizards now. I'm going to do one with the chameleon powder and I'm going to go over him with a shiny coat so that I get a matte lizard and a shiny lizard. And the way you would do that is you just get a, you just coat him with a clear coat of resin after. So you do, if you've got a mould and like this, you can't tell whether the mould is matte unless it specifies. But sometimes you get a mould and it's matte and you're like, oh, it's matte, I wanted a shiny mould. Then you would get, here it is, staring me right in the face, my resin paintbrush, and you paint a layer of UV resin over the top and you stuck it into the UV lamp and then you get a shiny, just a thin layer, then you get a shiny mould. And I'm also going to do the same effect with this lizard, and I'm going to put some of one of the greens inside before I pour the powder, before I pour the resin, and get more of an opaque. So I'm going to do that, and then we're done. They're beautiful. I love them. They're so cute. And then I'll give them to my son, and he will love them and put them on his desk and look after them. Bless his cottons. Right. I'll put those in in some pictures at the end for you. Thanks guys for watching. So if you're wondering whether the micas and chameleon powders on Temu work, yes, they do. Take care guys. See you soon. Bye bye.